Caleb, first of all, March Madness is here. You guys getting ready to play tomorrow. Just what's the process been like this week getting ready to get down here to Wichita and get ready for Georgia?
I've just been practicing hard and excited. You know, this is my first time being in the tournament, so I'm excited. And these guys are just so used to it already. This is just another day for them. But for me, I just can't wait to get out there and put on a show for the crowd and win some games.
How much are you kind of relishing this opportunity to play on the biggest stage in college basketball, and what does it mean to you?
Man, in my heart, I feel like I'm really built for this stage. You know, I've been waiting for this and working my whole life for this moment right here. So I'm just ready out there and compete, you know, with the best of them. And hopefully we leave with some wins. And hopefully we, you know, basically just dance. I'm just ready to dance. That's really it. So I'm ready.
Looking at this Georgia team on tape, what stands out about them?
Well coached. I played them last year. They compete to the highest level. Got some really good guards that can go, athletic bigs. But I think it'll be a good matchup, and I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.
What do you think the key is going to be for you guys to come out on top and, you know, push around those big guys a little bit?
Just box out. You know, they're strong, and we just got to battle. I mean, we're a really good team too. So, you know, I'm not going to look too far into it, but I'm just, you know, I think we're prepared for the matchup.
I know you got any more? I know you got any.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Caleb, just hearing on Selection Sunday, a few talk about how important it was to deliver on the promises he made to you and Mike about being able to, you know, play in your first tournament. When you hear him talk about that, what does that mean to you?
It means he's a man of his word, you know. So he told me I had the opportunity to get to this point. The icing on the cake was definitely winning the WCC championship and, you know, solidifying that we're in this. So now that we're here, now it's real. Now it's time to, you know, get to work. You know, I'm never going to be nervous at the moment. I think Coach knows that. The team knows that. I'm just excited to go out here and just compete to the highest level with the best of them.
What role did March Madness play growing up for you? Did you watch a lot? Were you a guy who filled out bracket every year? What are some memories you have?
I definitely watched every single game. I was the guy making brackets. I was in high school, not paying attention on my computer, trying to watch March Madness games. And then my brother went to the C16 with Syracuse, and he always made it to the tournament. So he had the bragging rights. So now that I'm finally able to, you know, be here and where he was, it means a lot. So I'm just ready to compete. And
you talk about how you played these guys last year. Did the guys kind of come to you maybe for some pointers? I know obviously the coaching staff had the scout, but you know, just being out there, knowing them a little bit better, and you know, how much were you able to help the team this week with kind of some knowledge like that?
Honestly, nah, not really. You know, Coach knows way more than me. I'm just a student. So whatever Coach says, I'm going to do. But Georgia's a really good team. I give them a lot of credit. But we'll be ready by tomorrow, ready to compete.
Did Tyus give you any advice heading into your first tournament?
Yeah, he said the hoop. And when he say that, that's code word for just be yourself and just get to a bucket and defend and get a win. So that's what I'm going to do.
Nerves or excitement or however you're feeling, what's the difference year one to year two coming back to the NCAA tournament?
I would say year one, a lot more nerves. I would say year two is more excitement. I think just kind of not knowing what to expect last year, maybe a little nervous for a moment, but this year kind of got the routine down, kind of know what to expect, and just excited. It's a lot of fun to play in March, and really excited.
You guys have had a couple days to watch the tape. What it's going to take to beat Georgia?
Yeah, they're super physical, super good. Got good guard play, got good bigs. So we just gotta stick to the game plan. I think the coaches mapped out a really good game plan for us, and just not steer away from that. Just play how we play.
They're bigs, you know, tall, got a lot of length as well. They like throwing alley-oops to those guys. What's kind of the best way you guys can kind of limit them tomorrow?
Yeah, we gotta match their physicality. We gotta hit them first. I think, like you said, it's super athletic, super physical. So gotta hit first, be physical with them, kind of beat them to the punch, and I think that's the best way to kind of combat that.
How much did it help playing a team like St. Mary's just right heading into this game where they're super physical like that as well?
Yeah, it helps a lot. I mean, they're, like you said, super physical, so kind of get you ready for a game like this and get you ready for the whole tournament. So, yeah, to play a game like that right before this is definitely good for us.
Just coming off the big game you had in that game, where's kind of your mindset heading into this tournament? Is it still just like whatever the team needs, I'm ready?
Yeah, for sure. Just whatever the team needs to win, I'm ready to go. I think confidence is definitely at an all-time high, so just let it rip.
And then did you get a chance to play or talk to Asa when he was at Gonzaga for his little visit there, and just your thoughts on him overall as a player?
Yeah, he was here on the visit, and we were all here. So he's a really good kid, and yeah, he's a really good player. I mean, he's super skilled, can stretch it out, play inside out. So it's a tough matchup for us, but a good one. I think we're excited already.
And then after this little layoff, just how excited are you guys to just get back out there tomorrow?
Yeah, no, it feels great. The rest was good, but I think we're all ready to get back out there and compete again.
Talking to Khalif and Mike, you got a chance to not only come to the NCAA tournament as a freshman but play in it. And these are two guys that have waited their whole careers for this moment. How cool is it to see a couple of your teammates get that opportunity at the end of their careers to get that dream realized?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, being here, you kind of almost, I don't want to say take it for granted because it's so much fun, but I mean, you don't realize how hard it is to get to this tournament. I mean, it's not everybody makes it. Only 68 teams make it, and 64 teams really make the Thursday, Friday game. So, yeah, it's awesome to see these guys in the tournament. And, I think they're ready for the moment, and they're gonna have great games tomorrow. Awesome.
Thanks, Braeden. All right, Ben, back in the tournament again. Just kind of thoughts heading into this matchup and what the last couple of days have been like, kind of scouting this Georgia team.
I mean, it's an exciting time, finally being here in Wichita, knowing who we're playing, and being in the location. It's been a lot of fun. I'm soaking all this stuff up, man. It's my last tournament. But yeah, it's a good matchup for us. Good physical team, a lot of size, physicality. But I think we're ready for it. Ready to play somebody else again. It's been too long.
What did you kind of take away from how their bigs play? Obviously, they like to throw it up to them, alley-oops. They were just practicing for like 5 minutes out there. Obviously, big and athletic. What can you guys do to kind of slow them down tomorrow?
Just match your physicality, in every aspect of the game. Rebounding is going to be a big key for us. And, just keeping the ball out of the post and not letting them get many touches deep and around the basket. And like I said, just winning the physicality matchup, that's going to be key for us. And if we do that, we'll be all right.
How much did it help playing, Saxon and Wessels? I know they're not the same as these guys, but that physicality, how much did that help?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I don't know if anybody in the country is much stronger than those two. Those are some big dudes. But yeah, I mean, on film, like I said, they're just athletic, physical. But yeah, it's nice to kind of have that experience, playing against St. Mary's and some other teams this year, and how we can deal with that.
You talked to us on Selection Sunday about knowing Asa when he came over and had a visit, but getting to watch it, break him down on tape now. What do you appreciate about his game?
Man, he's talented, and he can score a 3-level score, shoot the ball well, gets to the paint, uses his size and athleticism to shoot it over people. He's talented all around. Block shots, super athletic. So yeah, it's been cool to kind of break down his film a little bit and know what to expect.
I know that anytime you come to the NCAA tournament, you have the ultimate motivation of being 6 games away from a national championship. But is there extra motivation? You mentioned being a senior last run.
For sure. Every year you want to come in and win, 6 games in March. But right now we're taking it one game at a time. And like I said, I'm not letting taking any of this for granted right now. And just want to, come out here and have fun with my teammates, man. Enjoy every second of it with them. And then, just focus on the game tomorrow and then worry about that after.
What does this senior class mean to you? I think we might have asked you this earlier in the season, but just, especially now considering where you're at.
We got some new guys like KB that have been a fun addition to the team. But even guys like Nolan and Joe who came in here with me at the same time. I've been with them for 4 years now, and I would consider them brothers. I really would. And then, you know, Ryan, we're super close, and Graham. I mean, this whole class is super close, man. I think there's relationships I'm going to have for a lifetime. You know, hopefully they can say the same thing. But I mean, they mean the world to me, and I don't want this ride to end right now.
Last one for me. I think we might have asked you this last year, so I apologize if it's the same answer. But how big was March Madness to you growing up? Like, were you one of the kids that filled out 10 different brackets?
Heck yeah.
What was it like?
I mean, I filled out all the brackets I could, you know, different upsets, different champions. I mean, this is the best time as a kid, you know, having basketball on all day, there's nothing gets better than that. You know, being in class and, you know, having teachers come in at lunch, you know, having games on their projectors. I mean, it was just the best time of year, you know, as a kid, and now playing it, you know, it's a dream come true. I can't wait to do it again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Benny. Well, Mike, now the time is finally here for your first NCAA tournament game. Just what's the mindset, thought process heading into this one?
It's just an amazing feeling right now. Now playing with these guys has been, you know, a great feeling, and just being mentally strong, physically strong too, and coming into every game like it's your last, and just having that mentality to be tough, and you know, and just also have fun. You know, have fun within these games, and you know, be you.
What's kind of sticks out about this Georgia team that you've seen on tape, and how can you kind of slow down their bigs tomorrow?
I think their guard play is really good. You know, we have number 5, Damery. He's you know, last 5 games been averaging 20 points, and you know, Blue Kane that can just, you know, be a burst, a scorer, and you know, as a Noel, the big, I think their leading scorer, and then also a rebounder and defender, and also some athletic bigs also. So just those guys are pretty skilled, and we just have to, you know, be great and be aggressive from the jump, and you know, have faith and trust each other.
And then coming off the benches, how can you kind of be a spark on defense going up against those athletic bigs, and what do you hope to bring tomorrow?
Just toughness, just from the jump, being an aggressive team. Aggressive player, you know, rebounding and defending every position, and yeah, stopping their best players.
And how much are you just kind of soaking in this whole experience right now?
Yeah, I'm just soaking it in, like second by second, minute by minute. You know, it's an unreal feeling right now, and it's March Madness, and anything can happen. So, just excited for the plays we're gonna make, and you know, I feel like we're going really deep in this tournament.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike.
This team and your team are kind of known as the two best, maybe, if those two teams matched up. How'd you see that playing out? He told me that this team would probably take you guys.
We had no close games. They had a lot of close games, so I think we would work those games.
How do you see it? How do you see this team staying?
We asked KB and KBJ what they think. You know, they have had a great freshman class, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah, he's leaving with Mossberg, right?
I think so.
Coach, what has he meant to your career?
It's meant a lot. You know, I went there when I was super young. My family trusted him. I was like 15 years old. Went away from home, and I think him and just everyone over there allowed me to grow up, and as a man, as a player. And I don't think I'd be where I am today if I didn't go to Marvin. So I'm super grateful for that opportunity.
Did you get to know Coach White through Andrew's experience at all? Or?
Not really. I mean, obviously you know him. Obviously, like said what's up, and like probably had minimal conversation, but I don't really know him too well. No.
This one feel any different with it being your senior year compared to the other NCAA tournaments you've been in?
For sure. Just, you know, it's your last one, so it's just a little extra something on it. I think it's exciting, you know, so I'm excited.
Have you had conversations with the other seniors about, you know, like, hey, let's, you know, go out on top for our last ride?
Not really. I think we all kind of know, but we haven't really talked about it too much. Kind of just keep it going, kind of keep the dream going, keep hooping, keep having fun with it, and we're just trying to enjoy our last time in the tourney.
You know, now that you've seen him on tape for a few days, what's the key to beating Georgia?
I think we got to be super attentive to what we're doing on the defensive side of the ball. Be locked in on personnel, be locked in on what they're doing as a team, and just take a lot of pride in that side of the ball and try and get out and play at our pace, get up and down, get the score up, and I think if we do that, we'll be in good shape.
What, I guess, with this kind of being the last run for you guys, how much are you kind of soaking in this whole last experience as well?
For sure, I'm soaking in a lot. You know, I'm just trying to
take advantage of every moment and not take anything for granted. So I'm excited.
What sticks out about their guard play for you, and those matchups that you'll have on defense?
Oh yeah, good guard play. Some of the guards have been playing really well lately. On the SEC, so they get challenged every single night versus other good guards. So I think we're just excited for the challenge, man. We believe in our group of guards over here, and I take us over anyone, but we're excited for it.
I mean, your brother might be a little busy right now. Do you feel like kind of lean on him for some tournament advice, or kind of just time in college with Zach?
A little bit, but I think more just talking to him as a brother. Just any advice he has, I always take it in. But he kind of lets me do my own thing, and if I ever need to go to him, he'll give me whatever I need. But he kind of just likes watching from afar and giving me things whenever I need them.
What are some of those things that he can share?
I don't think I'm gonna share those, but he gives me some good stuff for sure.
What's like your first, as a kid, kind of like March Madness memory, or kind of like playing outside, playing in the driveway? Kind of like, what does that look like?
March Madness memory. I loved Kentucky growing up, so I don't know. Probably watching one of those teams back in the day, and me and my brother would always try and emulate game winners on the driveway and stuff. So a lot of fun always. Yeah.
What did you make of Andrew taking a run at Rudy Gobert? Did you see that?
Yeah, he got some dog in him for sure. I don't know. A little bit of a dirty play, but I know that. But it is what it is. I like it. He got a little bit physical, so I liked it.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.